Hi and welcome to season 3 of Walking the Route. And walking the route today, we actually start, or we are on, the rapid transit route in Germany, going from Dessau, I think it's Dessau, to Markkleeberg-Gaschwitz. So forgive me if my German isn't that good. I do apologise. So yes, rapid transit. So we're on the outskirts of Dessau. So shall we get going? On here you'll see the Talent and the BR 192s or 182s. The Taurus. I think they're Taurus logos, aren't they? Right. So we're approaching Dessau. And so we're looking for the collectibles as well as just looking around the station. So we'll start over here and work our way across. So I do have the what BR. I think they're 182s, aren't they? The BR 182s. Grit shovels. I think there's 2 on this one. You can't go down there either. Okay. So I think these grit shovels are a pain because they can be anywhere. Right, so it's not down this end. Let's check the other end of the platform. I like the station clocks as well because they're actually in time. Well, at least I thought they were anyway. It's supposed to be 9:21. Okay, I thought they were in time. Oh well. Maybe not then. So it's a route map. Oh, it's not a route map. It's just windows. Right, okay. Just have a quick look up on here. So on this route they have, what do they have? They have, collectibles are grit shovel, hazard cone and a route map. That's what you're looking for. Grit shovels can be anywhere along the station, that's the thing. That's the annoying thing. And they can be down here. There you go, that. Shame that lifts don't work, to be honest.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug- und Bahnsteigkante.
That's a route map. It's a bit windy. I know we really should use the this is a problem that I found out doing this on the route, is that you can't go like that across the line. You got to go straight like that. It's a bit annoying. We'll do the underpass in a minute, because usually there's stuff in the underpass. There's 24 stations on this route. I don't think because there's anything. Some of the German routes will have these no trespassing signs on them as well. Right. Okay. Just gonna have a look on little look under the underpass, and then we'll get on our way to the next station, which I don't know how long that is. It's not one of the routes that I like very much, but you can't go out down. How far can you? Oh, you can only go down as that far. Ah. So that's a hazard. Don't know if there's anything else. That's it. Oh, that's it. Okay, so we're on our way now to Dessau. Dessau Sud. There you go. It does tell the time. So for some strange reason it looks as though the clocks are glitched. So it's 9:26 and 18 seconds. So I do quite like that. Right then. Let's get on our way. I don't think there's collectibles along the route. I think it's just collectibles at the station, or the station area. I know some of the routes, the upcoming routes we're going to be doing, it will have collectibles along the route as well. Like you've got to repair fences and all that sort of thing. Right. And obviously stuff like with the Canadian route. I think we're going in the right direction, aren't we? Yes, we are. The Canadian route and like Northern Trans-Pennine, there's stuff along the route itself, along the 40 odd miles. So we're going off down this way. So it's, again, it's one of these routes that I've not really spent a lot of time on. I have done some of the scenarios, just mainly because, I mean, it is one which was originally came with the original release of Train Sim World back in 2018. Actually, I better get on the right side, haven't the left side, because then I can see the trains approaching me instead of walking my back to them. It's not a good thing to do. God, blimey. So currently 4 lines. I don't know how many of the lines are actually used, but so the video roughly will be probably about 40 odd minutes an episode. So it just depends how I can fit them in and get on. So I'm recording this in the coronavirus lockdown, starting of week 3 for me. You would believe that this route is not really busy, or is busy. Sorry, because they say they call it the rapid transit route, but yeah, not had much stuff passes. A yard. I think this is like a depot, isn't it, sort of thing. Probably a little maintenance facility for the units, I suppose. But then again, no, it's a yard, isn't it? Because there's no diesel. There's no overhead electrics. Oh, that's interesting. I don't use this route very often, so I'm like a bit perturbed because I'm not sure which way the directions are going. I think this line is here. They'll be approaching me. Fully kitted out with my PPE, I think. Either that or he's in a green jumper. How far have we got to go for this next station? Oh, we've got a little distance, look. Oh no, that's just a yard. Oh, so we have got a little way to go. Okay. That's cool. I'm tired. But I suppose this is probably a bit of a call for me to actually go and do some more rapid transit running. As you can see, I do have the BR182, and I think is it Dopplestock thing, bi-level car. Hey, let's be honest. I mean, usually you're whizzing down this part of the route about 80 to 90 miles an hour. So today we're taking it at a more, well, over the next few episodes, we're taking it at a more sedate pace. There's one coming up now. So they do motor a bit. They do about a good 100 mile an hour. mean, this is going to really test your car suspension out, isn't it? I think the way they modelled this is really not true life, is it? Seriously. It cannot be like that in true life. That's silly. That really is silly. Are these tracks like this in real life? That is not. They're not. The sleepers are not in the ballast. Seems a bit strange. Yeah, the draw distance is not very good on the PlayStation, on the consoles. This is the PS4 Pro, or PS4 Plus, whatever you want to call it. But it doesn't... Train Sim, it just runs a little bit faster, but it doesn't... There's no graphical enhancement on it. Hopefully... Well... I can't really say hopefully they'll do it with a PS5, but... I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. So this is another yard. While I'm running, or while I'm doing the route, oh jeez, while I'm doing the route, walking the route, there is no freight trains. Within the train sim world itself, freight trains do not run along this route. Different, I suppose. Is that made up of several different components? That's interesting. So yeah, you won't see any freight trains running. So I can't walk down that way. So we're quickly going down to 3 tracks. Little small railway sort of maintenance depot sort of thing, I suppose. So we'll have a look in the yard anyway. Oh, maybe not. No, you can't. Huh. Okay. So by the looks of it, we're running down onto 2 tracks. This goes off into a yard area over here. I can't even go in there. Over there, look. I don't think we can go down there. Won't allow us. So this is stuff that's only here for view. So we've got a green, so there could be something coming. So stay over here as much as I can. How far away are we from Dessau Hbf? Oh, we've got another train coming up. So a little distance away. And we've got one coming down. Yeah, they do driverless trains now. be one coming down any second. Yeah, stay off the line. I think the station's just on its way, just down there. Or is that a bridge? Could be a bridge. That's your station. Right. I'll do that side in a minute. Oh, 6 car. Ah, there's a grit shovel over there, so I'll be over there in a second. Looking for a hazard cone, I think. So I think that'll be over the other side. Those trains, they do look alright actually. The window's a little bit low for my liking. So we can't go down there either. Okay. Ah, look. You'll make sure you get it on the right angle as well by the looks of it. Another siding type possible freight, diesel loco freight line there. And I think it was just up here there was a shovel, wasn't there? Absolutely amazingly stashed up against, leaning them up against nothing, which is pretty cool. Okay, right, okay, so onwards and upwards then. Says. So I'm just making a note of the times when I hit the stations. The next station will be Mark. Or Mark, I don't know how you spell it. Sorry. I think it's just Mark. So that's a bit of a distance actually. So yeah, let's get going. I mean, some people have messaged saying, well, why don't you actually... why don't you... is that like a solar farm there? It's pretty cool, isn't it? Need to get something like that in Farm Sim. Well, I did actually. I had a solar power farm in the original Farm Sim 2017. And I just then got made a field up with just solar panels. And yeah, I made a mint out of that. Yeah. And I stuck a couple of wind turbines in the middle of it as well. I need to really get on with Farm Sim 2019 or 2018, whatever one it is I got. It's not as good, but I quite like it. This is fairly straightforward line, really. Not a lot of curves in it. So, yeah. I mean, I was thinking possibly about editing it, but nah. It's for you to actually see what the whole route looks like at a walking pace. How far are we away from this station? We're a bit, a couple of miles at least. Blimey. Well, that's about 2 or 3 miles. That's a good 10-15 minute walk. Let's get on then, haven't we? Apparently we'll be looking for a route map, a grit shovel and a hazard cone. Whoopee. I mean, if you think this is bad, just wait till you get round, I think, on the Northern Trans-Pennine then. There's hardly, you know, you're walking, well, you won't be able to walk through the tunnels because basically you'll just fall through them. And you can't walk on the tracks because you don't know how far. If you're walking through a 2 kilometre tunnel, you don't know when the next train's going to be. And to be honest, why the hell would you want to be walking through a 2 kilometre tunnel? You're not going to see much. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, actually. Short tunnels will be okay, because you'll know if there's trains coming. But if it's like a 2 kilometre tunnel or 5,000 metre tunnel or whatever they call them, then you're not going to be able to see very well. And with most things, with walking through tunnels in DT in Train Sim World, you'll fall through the map. Shame I can't put a way marker down, a waypoint sort of thing. So along with this, it's the other route that I don't really like is West Somerset Railway. I don't literally use that at all. The only thing decent for it is the 33, the 09, the 47, and the 52, which I really wish that they were allowing to be used, that they're able to be used on the Great Western Express route. Because the 33, there's one in that green, old BR green livery, the 6515, which is 33012, which is maintained by the Swanage Railway, or run on the Swanage Railway, and owned by the 71A group. So that can run. You know, you can do tours with that, or you know, especially quite regularly, it does run up to Southall. So you know, that could run a tour from Swanage to Southall. You take it from, I mean, if they were ever to do it, it'd be you take it from Reading to Paddington, sort of thing. You know, not the fact that you can actually do it from out. You should be able to do it outside of Reading, but oh well, you can't have everything. I think that's pretty piss poor. That's pretty piss poor, that. That's really bad modelling. Because they can't get a level crossing right. Yeah, I know, okay, that there's no cars travelling on this route, but, you know, if you can't get just a level crossing right, then what else are you going to get right? And I'm sure the level crossings aren't that bad in Germany, otherwise people would be complaining about them. Be grounding yourself on them. I think Mark, or whatever, I don't know what the station pronunciation is, sorry, I do apologise. I should probably look at Google Translate actually to see how they can do it, they translate it. How far can we get on? Can't go that far away from the old track. To view the countryside. So yeah, at the time of this recording, we're about a week and a bit away from the release of the DB-BR 204 diesel shunter for main Spessart barn. It's about time we had one by Rivet Games, which is really good. So you can see how you work away how far I've recorded these. Because I'm looking at this probably being going up in about June, mid-June, towards the end of June somewhere, or being published towards the end of June. So that's how far I'm working in advance. About 2 months in advance. Right, how far away are we from that step? Well, we're not that far. We're about half distance, look. So where that little offshoot is to the right. It goes off to the spur goes off to the right. That's where we're heading for. So we've got about another 6 minutes. So what I do, I print a copy of the map off, and then in the little where they got the station names on the map, I put the time of what time I arrive and then what time I'll depart. So when I carry on, instead of saving this, I can then set it to carry on from where I left off to the nearest 5 minutes. I usually tend to keep these for about 45 minutes sort of thing, but this one might be a little bit longer. I've got till about 9:15, something like that, I think it is. No, 10:15. So on here you'll see the this line. Within Train Sim World, you'll see the. Are they BR45s? And the BR182s. And that's it. That's all that runs on it. So yeah, that's all it is. It's just a straight line. There's literally no curves, so it's not going to be the best route. But the idea is that we're walking the route, and that's what we do. We walk the route. So you've got a green light on the opposite line, so I suspect there's something on its way down. I mean, I could cheat. I could then get on the next service, drive it to the next station and do it that way, but that's not walking the route, is it? That's just riding and then looking at stations. So if you want to leave a comment below, just let me know what other class of locos, other class of trains run on the line as well, because I'm totally oblivious to what does run on there. Stay out of the way of trouble, we can get on the grass. I'm not sure how long this route is. I will try and look it up to find out how long it is. Itchy ear. Sorry. It's always the way when you've got headphones on and you're doing something, you get an itchy ear. How far are we? So we're not far. We're not far, look. Oh yeah, we're not far, definitely at all. That's cool. I mean, I suppose with the most with this now is that the only thing you can do is just look round at the, because the line is literally straight. The only thing you do is just look at the countryside as you walk past. I know. Right, so we've got 15 minutes before my hour recording time's up. Oh, BR182. Station's just up there, look. So we'll do the search around market for the collectibles as well, and then that will call it that for this episode. One of these crappy little level crossings again. Terrible, absolute terrible. Right, here we go then. Right, so we're looking for route maps, hazard. There's a grit thingy, grit shovel, hazard cone, and route map, which will be route map. Don't know if it'll be down here, the hazard. Could be. Yeah, look. It's not. Yes, it is, look. That line goes off around there. I guess we can actually see this one disappear. I don't think it does the da 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 da. I think it only does it under player control, not AI control. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. That should be it for this episode. I'm just going to double check over here. Don't think there should be any more on this side. It's just 3 items. I have a list in front of me of what I should be collecting, because as it was with the North Great Western Express and the North East Corridor route, I was hunting all over the place, and I didn't know how many was. And as it was, I've only just finished the Great Western Express route, collecting all the stuff for that. So yeah, it's only about 4 or 5 items that I needed, but yeah, that was a bit of a pain. Right, so we can get up there. No. Oh, I've done it now, haven't I? I'm getting mullered by a bloody train. snuggle back onto the old platform here. Right, so yeah, basically at that note I shall leave it here for the first episode, season 3 of Walking the Route Rapid Transit. Yeah, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, press the like button. If you want to subscribe, click subscribe. Press the bell icon as well, because then you'll be uploaded when I you'll be notified, sorry, when I upload videos like this and other videos to the YouTube page. Especially when this coronavirus thing has all gone off, I'll be going out, doing my trips out as normal, doing my normal local videoing as well. So yeah, press the bell icon, you'll get notified of all that when I do my live streams. And thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.